You aren't the only rich man on earth. Apostle Johnson Suleman calls out Dangote Group for its recklessness as it struck by 3 people in Auchi. That was after the incident of Fina's sister that happened just last week. Yesterday again, another one happened. And 3 people are gone. The same Dangote trailer. This Dangote trailer is almost looking as if there's something more to it. It's not only Dangote trailers that we have on the road. It is not only Dangote trailers. We have lots of trailers on the road. And yours is always causing a problem. I saw a video of one of his trucks. He had no tires. Most of the people driving his truck, they don't have license. They are too young. They can't communicate. They just drive recklessly. Why, you are a company. You should have a good reputation for yourself. You should take professional drivers and pay them well. Probably he doesn't want to pay because I don't understand. You can collect professional drivers that would actually dress well and drive those trucks and drive it well. And those trucks should not be even working in the morning. It shouldn't be working in the morning. They should have their own road. They can do this thing. Or probably you start taking your trucks through a trail line, a rail line, about there to call it, because this is getting out of hand. Get in, get out. You keep hearing Dangote trailer crush people. Dangote trailer. A lot of people were in the comment section. One said it was God that said that she was in coma for 4 days. What is going on? You are not the only truck now. This thing is looking somehow. It's looking as if there is something more to it. If you want to clear off your name, do something about this. It is either you hire professional drivers or you find a way to move your truck. You'll be beside Dangote trailer. You go to read Psalms 23. You'll be reading Psalms 23. You'll be praying. I'm always worried when I'm beside the Dangote truck because their drivers, I don't understand. What's going on? You are not the only rich person. No, true. You are not. What is it? Nigerian clergyman Apostle Johnson Suleman has called out Nigerian billionaire businessman Aliko Dangote and his company, the Dangote Group, for their recklessness. On his Instagram page, he claimed that one of the businessman struck by 3 people in Auchi, Edo State. He noted how the businessman and his company give trucks to little boys, yes, who are high on drugs and untrained. They're not professional drivers. They don't have a license. You just give your trucks to them to drive. What's going on? Slamming him, Suleman reminded him that he isn't the only rich man on earth as he vowed to challenge him. Aliko Dangote, GCON, you are not the only rich man on earth. Your recklessness in managing your business has caused harm to families and made many parents childless. Your truck just by 3 people a few minutes ago in Auchi. You give truck to little boys who are high on drugs and untrained. This won't go unchallenged. Kemi Filani reported a few days back that Baby Naija winner Fina had called out the businessman and his business Dangote Group over his truck, which crashed into her sister. She claimed that the businessman and his company told the Nigerian police to remove the plate number on the truck. You can imagine. Threatening fire, she noted how the businessman only has money, but isn't God. Following the incident, Dangote Group released a press statement expressing its unwavering commitment to the well-being of Fina's sister. The company said it's ensuring full support for the victim, including comprehensive medical care and appropriate compensation. Reacting to it, Fina pointed out the irony in how they are wishing a quick recovery for her sister, whose leg has been amputated. Yes, her leg has been amputated. That girl graduated some few days back, and now her life trajectory has changed. And now 3 people again died. Destiny is taken. What's going on? This thing is getting out of hand and they will not say anything about it. Trucks should move in the midnight. 12 to 5. Road will be free. You people will go to wherever it is that you are going to. Park. Resume again. 12. What's going on? She questioned what speed they were taking, and she also reminded them about the bike man whose condition was very critical. You'll be collecting people that are not educated. As a company, you should collect educated drivers. Yes. You should take educated drivers, professional drivers. Not the ones that will be driving recklessly on the road. I don't understand. Chikeze says if you ask him, he'll pretend as if he doesn't know anything about it, but the stroke bites people every week. I'm telling you. Every week, every other day, you are hearing a Dangote accident. What's happen now? Isaac says it is rich through wicked and bad politicians and bad leaders we have in Nigeria, but God will punish them all. Suleman says, I wholly support Apostle Suleman on this. Leadership or billionaireship should come with responsibility. When we were growing up, we used to see matured men driving big trucks and tankers. These are men that have gone through the ropes and understood the importance of safety and safe driving. Exactly, these ones, they are always driving as if they have an extra life at home. They're always driving as if they have an extra life at home. And true, nothing happens to their trucks most of the time. Nothing happens. It is the passenger, it is the victims that always get injured. Wetin dey go on? Today we see small boys that ought to be in secondary school driving heavy-duty vehicles, and Dangote Group has taken it a notch higher by assembling all the drug addicts in Kano to be driving recklessly on the road. Wetin happen? Buying people up and down. When will this stop? Ilesami Paul says he actually needs to be called out. Yes, he's harming Nigerians with his overpriced cement, other commodities, and with his trucks. Too bad. Only you get monopoly of cement, everything, and yet you still be buying people up and down. Kilode. Jim Jacob says untrained and useless thinking that they drive for the richest man in Africa makes them think they can crush anything recklessly and nothing will happen. When they get high and mount the high truck, every other individual of the road is Dan Iska. Listen be Dan Iska. It is getting out of hand. It is getting out of hand though. Lucky Edo says there is nothing anyone will tell me. Dangote is a serial ritualist who hides his human sacrifice under the pretense that his trucks are the ones buying people. They have programmed his blood sacrifice into his truck buying people because this is getting out of hand. Exactly. People would actually think the worst. The soul Dangote trader has bought are running into millions, I'm telling you. This time his trucks are proscribed as terrorist materials for taking human lives consistently. It's getting out of hand though. It's getting out of hand. Will Zixon said Dangote truck has spied many and nothing is happening. The other day at Kobu Abuja, its gas exploded, roasted many people including families, and nothing happened till date. And that's not the first. Your African richest man is a sacrificer of human, whether you like it or not. See? That is what people will think. Even though you are not doing it. People will think that way because what is it? They need to find something to do about it. And listeners, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.